Hi, what's up everybody? Welcome to LiveCaseBreak.com. This is Tim. We have a 10-box 2012 baseball break tonight featuring high-end and then a box of Leaf Draft as well. So here we go. We've got a 2012 Leaf Draft. We've got 4 boxes of 2012 Tier 1, 3 boxes of 2012 Triple Threads, and 2 boxes of 2012 Museum Collection. Here are the teams and what everybody has. Barry with the Cubs and the Twins, and he had the 3-team combo in the raffle as well, Padres, Rockies, Astros. Hannah with the Dodgers, Oscar with the Brewers, Fitzy with the Red Sox, Vince with the Tigers, Syndicate has the Orioles, Pirates, and Giants, Blair with the Phillies and D-backs, Kyle with the Indians, Ron with the Yankees and Marlins, Jose with the A's, Nats, and White Sox, Josh with the Angels and Cardinals, Paul with the Brewers, Joe with the Reds, Chris with the Rays, Mike with the Jays, Kevin with the Royals, and Scotty G with the Mariners and Rangers. Barry got the Twins. So if you want to buy them off them, PM with them, you guys can work out a deal. Just let me know at some point. All right, guys, here we go. Get all the plastics off these and get ready to start. Any last-minute trades on any teams, let me know. I imagine everybody wants to start with Leaf Draft to get that one out of the way, so. The rest of the products will start with Tier 1 and then move our way down through. Well, that didn't want to open. You got the lucky laptop there? You might need it with those rocket teams you pulled. .21-inch screen, nice. Yes, Ronnie, there will definitely be a raffle on Triple Threads football. I think we got 20 teams left at this point. Last I checked, anyways. First museum box done. Come on, museum, there we go. Museum's not liking me tonight. You think so? There's museum. Let's open up Triple Threads now. For Triple Threads football, the raffle will definitely be higher than 40. That's a $1,700 case, I think, right now. Maybe 16. What is a break without Valiant? That's right, Eric. Eric, I had to tell Larry about your 5/5 Pete Rose yet. Or I haven't told Larry. Nice card for you last night. The ancient art of box cutter. Box cutter foo. I like that. Okay, guys, everything's open and ready to go here. Let's start with Leaf Draft. The reason we put the Leaf Draft box in this break was to get some more hits in it. Eight hits a box, so we figured that would be a little helpful. Reduce the skunkage. Yes, I opened box or Christmas presents with that box cutter. Okay, here we go. Good luck, guys. First one. We got Gyro Bears. Someone give me a team on him. Gyro Bears. I know some of you guys know your prospects a little better than me. So Gyro Bears. Any idea on the team? Not Joey Cal. Okay, so Gyro Bears. We'll figure out what team he was on in a minute. Next one is a Redemption. That is a heck of a name. Okay, Yasiel Puig. Gyro Bears is on the Rangers. Okay, so the Rangers got the first hit and break. Gyro Bears, Rangers. Okay, you got a lucky redemption card for the next one. Yasiel Puig. This is a redemption card you enter in. You can get up to 5 autos by this guy. Anybody got a team on this guy? Who's quick with Google? Someone's got to be quick with it. Dodgers. Short print? Nice. Okay. Good short print redemption here. So for the Dodgers, this is Hannah. Hannah with the Dodgers. This could be up to 5 autos. You type in this code on Leaf, they do the redemptions a little different. You might get 1, you might get 2, 3, 4, or you might get 5. Good stuff. Okay, next up. Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger on card. On card auto, Mitch Haniger. Who's got the team on that? Who's the quickest Googler? Brewers. Alright, Mitch Haniger with the Brewers. That goes to Oscar B. So Oscar, Mitch Haniger. Next up is Roughneck Oder. That's the Rangers. We know that. Roughneck Oder for the Rangers. So the Rangers' second hit in the break. For the Rangers in the raffle, Scotty G. So Roughneck Oder on card. Next up, Nick Treviso. Yep, Roughneck Oder is his name. Roughneck Oder, not neck. Roughneck Oder. Okay, Nick Treviso. Next one, Nick Treviso. That's for the Reds. The Reds were in the raffle as well. They went to Joe. So Joe Treviso on card auto. All right. Next should be the parallels. First one is Alfredo Marte. Let me make sure that's a parallel. Yes, it is. Refractor out of 99. Alfredo Marte out of 99. Anybody got the team on Alfredo Marte? The D-backs. Okay, so the D-backs were in the raffle. They went to Blair. So Blair, that's all you. Alfredo Marte, D-backs on card auto. And we got 3 cards, 2 cards left. First one is another refractor out of 99 of Sam Selman. Sam Selman, blue ink on card. Who's got the team for Sam Selman? KC, so that's the Royals for Sam Selman. The Royals were in the raffle. They went to Kevin R. So Kevin R, you're off the skunk board. Sam Selman. Alright, and the last one. Looks like a blue parallel. It is Matt Smorl. That's the Jays. That's a nice card. 15 out of 25. 15 out of 25, Matt Smorl for the Jays. Whoever had the Jays, I'm interested in that card if you want to let it go after the break. PM me. I think that was Mike K. Yep. Alright, so Matt Smorl out of 25 to end it. And that's it with draft. Alright. Here we go. Let's do a tier 1 box to start. Good luck, everybody. Matt Smorl with the Jays. The guy before that was Royals. Oh, okay. Woohoo! We got a prodigious patch. What a way to start off. Alright, guys, here we go. Vance Worley for the Phillies. Blue ink for the Phils, Vance Worley. That goes to Blair. Blair B. Next up is silver ink for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. 8 of 10, silver ink. That is nice. For the Brew Crew, the Brewers are Oscar. Oscar B. Silver ink, Ryan Braun. Here we go. I remember when we did 40 cases of tier 1. First prodigious patch we fit in a while. And this is a nice one. Ichiro Suzuki for the Mariners, 1 of 10. Wow, that is beautiful. 1 of 10 prodigious patch, game used. That is awesome. There you go, Scotty G. The Mariners played off in the raffle. That is sick. 1 of 10 Ichiro. It's worth 100 or so, if not more, on the Bay. Ichiro sells ridiculously well. 1 of 10. Good way to start, everybody. Good stuff. All right. Let's do a triple threads next. Here we go. Scotty G on fire early. Pretty sure I saw a plate. Yep, we have a plate 101 to start off in triple threads. All right. Not necessarily, Joe. We got a printing plate. All right, here we go. Joey Bats for the Jays. You never knew Ichiro's last name? Buster Posey, Roger Reyes, first hit is sideways. George Brett, nice hit for the Royals. The Royals are Kevin R. George Brett. The last Ichiro sold for $379. Holy cow. Big card, wow. 13 out of 18. I believe that's a sepia parallel. George Brett mullet auto for the Royals. So the Royals are off the skunk board. Kevin R. Actually, I think they already got a hit. Yep. Okay, here we go. And the bottom card is for the Brewers. Zach Greinke, Emerald out of 18. All right, here's the plate, guys. 101 printing plate. Goes to... Oh, my God. Angels. Boom. Albert Pujols, 101. Who'd the Angels get? Who'd they go to? Josh. Josh K. I don't know if you're still in the room, man. Pujols, 101 plate. This is a good break so far. Yellow printing plate on Pujols, 101. You hate Pujols? Well, at least you'll be able to sell it and get some good money. Pujols, 101 plate. Alright, so we got an Ichiro to 10 and a Pujols 101 so far. Good stuff. I thought you were half kidding, but I don't know. Alright, here we go. Let's do a museum box. Look at metal. Metal, guys. Right off the bat. Oh my God, wow. Great break so far. Hey, sometimes that happens that way, right? Alright, we got a metal. So this is going to be gold. I think gold is to 15. Alright. So we got a gold museum collection auto to 15. Here we go. I think the golds are to 15. The silvers are to 10 and the bronze are to 5. If I remember. Could be 10 though. I don't know. Alright, here we go. We have Cliff Lee to 199. Ian Kinsler, Pujols, and Reggie Jackson. Here we go. Museum collection auto framed gold is Pinstripes Yankee? No, that's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. Nice. That is 8 out of 15. 8 out of 15. They're gonna, yeah. The combo spot, Padres, Rockies, Astros. There you go, Barry. Carlos Gonzalez. That's awesome. 8 out of 15. I know, I saw the pinstripes, Jeter. I wasn't looking at the bottom of the name. There you go, Barry. The Padres, Rockies, and Astros spot pays off. Lucky laptop, exactly. You switched to the lucky laptop. Alright, so I don't know how I'm going to top these first 3 packs, but we'll see what we got here. We got plenty of cards to open. Alright, Carlos Gonzalez Museum. Here we go. Let's go backwards. Triple threads. Because you and Barry are here. That's right. Okay. Here we go. Ellsbury at a 99 for the Sox. Last purchase mojo. That was the last spot. You're right. Yep. Sandy Koufax. Teixeira. Frank. And Willie. And first hit sideways. Here we go. Another Royal. Nice. Salvador Perez. It's a good selling card. 40 out of 99. Future Phenom. Salvador Perez. You could make your own cards. That's right, Barry. So Salvador Perez out of 99. So the Royals are doing very well. Another hit for Kevin R. Kevin, is that your first time with us, too? First time LCD Mojo right there. And here we go. The bottom card is Brian McCann out of 36. Nice, Kevin. Good stuff. Happy to have you, man. Thanks for choosing us. And congrats on the nice 2 Royals hits. You got plenty of packs to go, so good break so far for the Royals. Okay, let's see. We got more museum than both of those, so we'll do another museum. Here we go. I don't know what else is going to be in these museums with that metal already pulled. We shall see. Alright, we got Gary, got a 299. Cabrera, nope, Victor Martinez, sorry. Weaver, and Verlander, and the auto is upside down. There we go. Archival autographs, another Kansas City Royal. Mike Moustakas at a 299, so another auto for the Royals. Very nice. 3 Royals autos so far. Royals cleaning house right now. 4 hits. They got the draft auto too. Mike Moustakas. Blue ink for the Royals. 61 out of 299. Good stuff. What's up, Gino? How you doing, man? Okay, let's do Tier 1. What time is this breaking? About to run home and watch on the couch instead of work? Vince, we already started, buddy. Oh, I don't think Vince ever refreshed his screen. Someone tell him to refresh his screen. Oh, never refreshed. Okay, here we go. First hit is Adam Lind out of 399. Adam Lind out of 399 for the Jays. So the second Jays hit in the case. That's for Mike K. Adam Lind blue ink out of 399. Next hit is nice. Mark Trumbo Jumbo, or not Jumbo, just regular jersey out of 399. Trumbo, and last card is Sideways? Nope, not Sideways. Here we go. Cubbies for Barry, nice. White ink, Anthony Rizzo, 13 out of 25. Anthony Rizzo. White ink, 13 out of 25. Very nice. White ink, Rizzo. That's a nice card for you, Barry, for the Cubbies. Rizzo out of 25. Alright, do museum again since we seem to have more packs of that. Then I think we'll be evened up. Nope. 5, 4. Okay, here we go. Curtis Granderson out of 199. Yeah, we got Triple Threads football later, Card Freak. Granderson out of 199. Cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to LiveCaseBreak.com. We just ended on this very nice Jared Weaver. Crazy nice patch out of 75 there for the Angels. And we got 2 boxes left. This is the second half of Museum, Triple Threads, Tier 1, and Leaf Draft 10-box break. All 2012 baseball here. You guys wanted to end on Tier 1, so we are going to do the last box of Triple Threads here and then end it on Tier 1. Is the Ichiro for sale? You have to ask Scotty. Scotty hit that. I imagine he's selling it, but I'll let him answer. I know someone said the last one went for $370 on eBay. I don't know what he would be looking for. All right, Johnny Bench out of 250. Ricky Henderson, Paul Molitor, Yogi Berra, and Sandberg. We got a sideways hit. Sideways hit is the White Sox. Paul Konerko, Kong, Emerald Pearl, 7 out of 18. So 7 out of 18 for the White Sox. That goes to Jose. So Jose, 7 out of 18 Emerald. And Next up is a Emerald Pearl Daniel Bard, 13 out of 50 autographed relic. And it depends if you bought into the raffle or if you bought in before the break. If you bought in to the raffle, there's no skunk protection. If you bought in before the break, you get a $5 store credit. So 13 out of 50 Daniel Bard autographed relic for the Red Sox. That goes to Daniel. Or no, that goes to Fitzy, sorry. You kick yourself in the butt and buy into another break. That's what Ron does. Alright guys, end the break. Here we go. Pack of Tier 1. Good luck. What team did you have, Believe Land? Indians, is that Kyle? Alright, here we go. Buster Posey, dual relic for the Giants. 40 out of 50. Next card is for the Indians. Jason Kipnis out of 75. So Jason Kipnis Blue Ink, 33 out of 75. So there we go. And that's actually a short print, and this sells really well, I've heard. Somebody told me the Kipnises are getting really good money. So 33 out of 75, Kipnis. And last card in the break is Howie Kendrick, another Angels auto. Wow, he uses the whole card. 223 out of 245, so the Angels killed it. Very nice. Angels again for Josh. Nice break. Okay, so there we go. That finishes the break, guys. We're going to take a quick break and get set up for Triple Threads football. Doing a whole case of Triple Threads football. There will be a raffle in about 10 minutes. If any of you got skunked and bought in before the break, PM me right now and I will get you your skunk codes. So if anybody got skunked, let me know. And I'll get your codes right now. We'll be back in about, I'd say, 5 to 10 minutes for the raffle, okay? Be right back, guys.